We are anonymous. We are legion. We are uniting humanity. Anonymous has finally created the newest solution to social media. Open Book. Open Book is Anonymous' answer to Facebook. On Facebook, all of our actions are tied to our face and name. This makes us think twice before we post something, essentially censoring ourselves without the need of overt censorship. Since we know that everything is documented and tied to our identity, we tailor our actions to be socially acceptable to everyone on Facebook, including everyone from old high school friends to the government officials who are combing through all our data. As time goes on, we realize we're forever tethered to everyone from our past. Conversations always seem to steer the same direction. You become caught in a feedback loop that goes nowhere, as everyone's perception of each other seems to hold each other in place. And as we each tailor our online projection of ourselves to escape persecution from governments, corporations, friends, and family, Facebook essentially uses us against each other by fooling us into projecting ourselves as model citizens to each other. What starts as a workaround to being able to use the social network without getting in trouble becomes more of a reality, as our newsfeed bombards us with virtual projections of our friends, never making mistakes, throwing the best parties, yet never breaking any big laws, and never falling out of line. Somehow Facebook has come to use our own friends to uphold the same illusions that TV actors once did. Nothing can better highlight how Facebook uses us against each other than the Facebook experiment. Facebook filtered happy words out of the newsfeed for a random selection of people, and then observed that those people themselves posted less happy words in their own status updates. That means Facebook is using their dependence on their communication platform and their privileged position as the middleman between communicating parties to project an illusion of reality so impactful that it can significantly alter our mood. Social media seems to hold the promise of waking up the masses, but because everything is attached to our old world identities, our relative perception of each other, and the assumptions and illusions we have to fund our relationships on are held in place by our constant presence in each other's lives. This is how a groupthink works. It's how TV has been used to keep us stuck in a collective illusion, and it's how our own relationships to each other are being used against us now through Facebook to hold that TV reality in place. Open Book is the anonymous alternative to Facebook. Like a faceless Facebook without logins, user accounts, or individual identities, Open Book allows for a smooth transition off of social media by delivering some of the same bells and whistles, including alerts to tell you when someone responds to a comment or status update you just posted. There is no need for an account, as your history is stored only in your cookies, which can be cleared at any time, and which clears itself after an hour of inactivity. Open Book is being first hosted at openbook.netau.net. Our files are open source, so copycat websites are welcome, as the power of anonymous is not just in anonymity, but also a multiplicity and decentralization. We cannot continue to voluntarily feed all of our information to those that would seek to use it against us. We cannot stand idly by as our minds are experimented on by those in power. We cannot let our old world identities be used as tools against each other to keep each other in line. Solidarity through anonymity. Death of the ego through a loss of identity. United is one. Divided by zero. We are anonymous.